everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Direwolf. Right. There it is. If I open this chest, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die unless I start running. But I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to do... Yeah, there it is. See that? That's our bane of life right there. Yes. The TNT. Because it's a trap chest. For God's sake, go away! Ruin everything for me. They sound extremely close. Ooh, Enderman was getting hurt. Okay, good. Now, I don't need arrows of slowness, honestly. More coal. Nice lapis block, excellent. So, would love for you guys to tell me how you're enjoying this mod pack playthrough so far, because I do like doing these, but I also want to know if you guys enjoy it as well, because you can't just go do whatever you want. I mean, technically I can, but that's not the point here. The point here is to create some fun-loving entertainment for you guys. I'm gonna back away slowly, because I need this. I need this. Wait, can we... Yes. Nice. It's a wither skelly spawner. Oh, you see how the loot is getting good? Oh, it's totally getting good now. Okay, so I'm gonna swap out that for that, because I need to sort my quantum bag. Just go ahead and do that. No, I need my shovel. I'm gonna make some more torches. Trust me, you can never have enough torches. It's insanity if you don't. Some ender pearls. Not that we really need them name tagged, because I like naming shit. Unbreaking 3 soulbound, and soulbound's also a nice enchantment, so when you die, that item that has the soulbound enchantment stays with you. It's kind of like keep inventory. It's hacks, but with enchanting. Like, legitimate enchanting. So speaking of these spawners, why I'm not destroying these particular spawners, like the Enderman spawner and the Wither Skeleton spawners, because I want to make mob farms out of these. But I don't like it down here in the dungeons because it's irritating, and you zombie irritating pricks exist. So I want to take these Wither Skeleton spawners and the Enderman spawners and put them in a nice little cardboard box, which I'll show you later. And the cardboard boxes are nice because they move tile entities around. So your things like your spawners, they can move chests, they can move all sorts of things. They could even, well, don't know why you would try to use that on a crafting table when you've got an axe. Kind of doesn't make sense, to be honest. But, you know, yeah, even that. Come on, buddy. Oh! He dropped his bow. What's your bow, buddy? Infinity and Flame. We all love me some Infinity. Another name tag. More arrows. Iron nuggets. A diamond shovel with efficiency 2 and silk touch. You see, we're getting ever so closer, but I think what I'm going to do now is just grab all this that is needed. Ooh, there's a gapple. All them gaps. Them gaps. Can I jump down there? See, there's the obsidian red nether brick sort of level. Well, guys, YOLO. I don't like this lava situation. Right, this is where it gets interesting. This is the bottommost level. Okay, we can have the skeletons fight each other, that's cool. But these guys are decked out in the biggest amounts of armor. Look, I am hitting this guy, and it's not even really affecting him much. I just walked into hell properly. I'm just gonna... I know my armor will hold up. These guys are insanely decked out, so I'm gonna use my bow instead of my sword. Because they all got... that's not iron, that's enchanted diamond, so... just be warned, and they have shields and everything on it. They're a shader problem? Texturing problem? You wanna go, bro? You seriously wanna go? I'm only down 2.5 hearts, how about you? Oh wait, you're dead. Bye. Kill your bloody spawners for now. So we're gonna kill this. We're gonna kill every single spawner down here because it is nasty. Okay, let's see what we got just from that. Okay, so we got a bit of iron and a bit of diamond boots. Blast Prot 3, Soulbound Mana Regeneration 3. Soulbound and Mana Regen 3 on that. Boots. Prot 3 and Mana Boost 3 on the Diamond Helmet. I like. Mana Boost 3, Soulbound and Prot 3 on the Iron Leggings. Projectile Prot 4 and Soulbound on that. So you can see there's some pretty good enchantments, and these guys are decked out in this gear, and they will have a good chance to drop it if you do so like that. I forgot about the magma blocks. Like an absolute moron. Oh. And break it. So down here, at least, we don't have to worry much about the explosions of the TNT. We can just go ahead and just go yoink all of this. But there's a particular room that I'm looking for, and it is a central located room with 4 chests. Again, if you're playing on hardcore, that Curse of Vanishing is not going to make you worry, because this has got mending and unbreaking, and that's great. I don't see why you wouldn't. Besides that, ooh. So down here, this is one of the more common enchantments on swords is Vorpal and Ender Disruption. Let me just help myself here for a second. Let's have a look. What does Vorpal do again? I can't remember. Randomly performs powerful attacks and decapitations. So decapitations as in it's the same as beheading. We get a powerful attack as well as a chance to drop mob heads, I think. But I could be wrong there. Ender Disruption. It's a very nice for the falling, Ender 2. Ender Disruption, so it is increased damage dealt to Ender mobs like your Endermites, even for the Ender Dragon, your Ender Disruption is nice. And to your Enderman, obviously, and inhibits teleportations. Basically, it prevents the entity from teleporting. So Enderman will not teleport if you hit them with a Ender Disruption enchanted item. Okay, right, it is pretty dark down here, despite there being so many magma blocks. Mojang, can you give magma blocks, like, a little bit of light source? Just a bit. Ugh. Hit with slowness. Mana Regen 3. Mana Boost. The Mana Boost and Mana Regen is actually a very common enchantment, so it's not likely that you're going to use it. There's Vorpal 2. I do want Vorpal on this, but I'm not sure how to get more magic onto it. It's unfortunate. I'm not entirely sure how to get more magic onto that. That would be great, though. Because otherwise it becomes unstable. Soulbound and Vorpal. For some more iron. We can never have enough iron in this mod pack. I cannot stress it enough. I'm not looking for those enchantments. Fire prot, no. Mana boost. I don't need that. I'm not bothering. I'm just going to leave these torches down here because I don't feel like I need to pick them up. I'm going to make more. Oh, that I don't care. Okay, we haven't claimed these chunks, so where we lose there, but whatever. That's not going to make a difference. You cannot stop me. Thanks for taking damage, moron. What is wrong with you guys? Really have a penchant for coming after me and my brains, don't you? Big brain! Why am I blocking this off? I will tell you when we are done here. I kind of feel like it's a freebie because there's a particular mod that I like that isn't working. Well, I mean, it works and it exists, it's just that it doesn't show up, and so I feel like I've earned a sort of a freebie by using something else. That's why I'm going to block that off, and you'll see what it is in a moment. I'm pretty sure some of you can guess what I'm going to be doing. Dude, come on, I'm arachnophobic, Jesus. Imagine those things really existed in that particular size. Like, just at random, giant spiders were that size. I mean, there are some as large as small dogs, but that's just ridiculous. Prot 2! No. I'm thinking I'm better off just enchanting my own crap. Okay, hello Indy. Ah, we have our end in sight. Nice. Okay. I'm not carrying mobs, but okay, this is the room that you want to be in. Most definitely the room you want to be in. And it is awesome. We have some epic loot in here. Right, so I'm gonna do this. Hallelujah! The gold! And in block form, no less. You are two kinds, sir. A diamond, some gold. Growth 2, efficiency 3. Growth is an interesting little thing. Enchanted god apples. Flaming Rebuke. Now that is nice. I'm taking that. I will tell you. Flaming Rebuke. Sharpness 3. Cavalier 3 increases damage when you're riding something. Increases the damage of the item, obviously, because that's sharpness. Now, Flaming Rebuke, what that does is when mobs attack you, it sets them on fire. And it is amazing. XP bottles. 1. 2 more enchanted god apples. 2. We have some top tier loot for you today, boys. Leech 3, so if you don't have Life Leech, you can use Leech 3 if you want. Depth Strider 2, I love me some Depth Strider, it's always fun. Insight, so it increases experience gain when using the item, so I do like that, so I'm just going to plop this in here. Insight. Blast Prot, I don't care. Tilling just, you know, block radius for tilling, so instead of tilling 1x1 blocks, you can till like the entire 3x3 was it like 2x2, 3x3 in that sort of fashion. See, I've got Depth Strider on here, but it's Depth Strider 3, so I don't really need that. Thorn's Fire Aspect, don't need it. Blast Prot, don't need it. Slime Balls, I mean, anyone out there, anybody who dabbles in redstone or uses slime balls knows for an absolute fact that slime chunks are hard to find. I mean, come on, it's no lie. So here we've got Ender Pearls for days. What is that? Prot 3 and Vitality. Vitality enchantment. Let's have a look at Zure. I think if I remember correctly, it just adds a bit of health depending on your actual maximum. Increases the maximum health of the wearer, so that's nice. Very nice. So we're going to get as many impulses as we can here. I loot this one. Yeah, Bottles of Enchanting, need those. Mana Boost. Fortune 1, Efficiency 3 for a gold pickaxe, not bad. You could chuck that in Tetra if you want. I think you can. I'm not sure about the Fortune. The Fortune might die off. There are certain enchantments that Tetra does not allow on their tools. And Fortune, as I found out, I think is one of them. Another one is, unfortunately, Silk Touch, and Mending is definitely Mending. So your Mending, Unbreaking, Silk Touch, and your Fortune enchantments do not work on Tetra tools. Remember that. Keep that in mind next time you want to put it on Tetra tools. Why? I'll tell you why. Silk Touch, I think, does work on this pickaxe. Efficiency works, though. So, the reason why Mending and Unbreaking doesn't work, because it's kind of redundant and useless. Why would you do that when your Tetra tools aren't really breaking? They do have a sort of a broken NBT data tag. It'll say broken, and then you will need to go to your Tetra workstation or your table, your work table, and just repair it and see how you go from there. So, this particular mod that doesn't work for some dumb reason is not spawning. I looked everywhere. I scanned the map. I did some off-camera exploring to see if I could find some interesting structures and stuff. No waystones. Absolutely nothing. Junk. So, I feel like I've earned a freebie with the /home command. Screw it. I feel like I've earned that freebie. I don't care what anyone says, I've earned a freebie. That's all mine. And so now we're back home here with this... I forgot how horrible this chest organization was, and I need to sort it out later. Oh. Just... I'm very disappointed at myself for this horrible, disorganized, dysfunctional crap that is my chests. Oh god. Okay, so what we can do is we can just plop you in there, and the rare backpack as well is quite nice. And you've got auto pickup. So this it's a pretty good backpack. It holds 66 stacks, so that's nice. This obviously, the quantum bag holds I think up to like 99 stacks. I'm not sure. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, that's 80.
769, 800 and
80, 20,
700,
20, 100,
listen properly,
101 stacks, or is it 99?
769,820.
Because they lowered it. I think it's 99 stacks.
100.2 million.
Between 99 and 101 stacks. That's the quantum bag. So that will be your quantum bag will be better. And for those of you who are interested in the crafting recipe of a quantum bag, or a quantum backpack, as I like to call them, you will need 7 of your colour choice of wool if you really like that colour, whatever, or you could just use the normal white wool in the quantum bag section instead of just having it. But you need the wool dyed before you craft the bag. There's no putting the bag in and dyeing the bag, it just doesn't work. So, you will need a diamond storage crate and a diamond. How do you get a diamond storage crate? You will need a gold storage crate. 2 diamonds, planks. How to get the gold? Same thing with the gold. Iron, that's how we start. We start off with the iron storage crate, work our way up to the gold, and then the diamond storage crate there, which you can use for your quantum bag, which starts off at whichever chest, 3 trap chests, some planks of your choosing, and 2 iron ingots from there, and then we move on to the gold storage crate, which requires the previous tier, and then the same thing here with the diamond storage crate, requiring 2 diamonds on either side, and then you can craft your quantum bag. So it's a bit of tedious crafting, but it is quite nice. And then the other one was a bit interesting and more expensive. So your common backpack, need 2 white dye, some string, leather, and a chest of your choosing, a trap chest, an ender chest, a normal chest, a personal chest, a smart chest, reinforced, whichever chest you really are going to use in there that it allows you to use. So the white dye, obviously you can get that from Lily of the Valley, bone meal. In this pack, pure daisies from Britannia. Not the pure daisies, the Britannia's white flowers. They can also be crafted into dye as well. So then from there to the uncommon backpack, you'll need your original common, 2 gold ingots, 2 yellow dye, or some sulfur dust if you've got, 2 chests of your choosing, and a block of gold. Okay, I'm not going to question how the zombie died, you just know that he's dead. Then you've got your uncommon backpack. The block of gold is, like, obviously a bit more expensive, but as you saw in that dungeon, not really. Once you get your first block of gold and you go to that dungeon, you're good to go. I don't see why not. So this is the rare one, which is the one I've got now, which requires a block of diamond, which can be a bit harder for you if you don't have your ore doubling thing set up and put your ores. Silk, touch those ores. It is worth it. And then you just chuck them in the pulverizer, and from there they can create. Basically, your pulverizer is like fortune on even the normal ores, so it works pretty well there. So we need 2 diamonds, block of diamond there, and then 2 blue dye, uncommon backpack, and our chests of our choice in there. And the last one is a bit more difficult. It's requiring iron bar. The iron bars are nice. Requiring the magenta dye, the chests of our choosing, the backpack that I'm currently using, but the harder to get item, a nether star, which I'm not going to bother with, because fighting fighting wither bosses right now, it's irritating. Withers are annoying. Let's not even contest that. I do love how you can just right click on these crops and harvest them that way. It's so nice. Can't do it with sugarcane, unfortunately, but hey. Anybody? This is the Calpurnia. Get my tea! The villagers spawned a second iron golem, so that's going to be useful. I do love iron golems. They are amazing. But from the last video, when just the one just yeeted the Ravager straight up. Oh no, don't kill the Enderman. What's the... Okay, just got an ender pearl. That's mine. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you very much. Oh, he's going for it. Get him. Yeet him. Plus for him. Thank you. I'll take the cornflower now. It's mine. It is mine forever. Didn't want to give it to me. I'm just going to yoink it. I am evil mastermind of this now. So yeah, that is basically how to do... Seriously? Dungeons. Ow. Lol. See, now my hunger's gone down. Was there something in that... There was... I don't know. Something in that dungeon just prevented me from... gaining... or losing my hunger bars. That's a bit strange. Yeah, but no, that's how to do those dungeons. Those dungeons are extremely useful. This world is cursed. Look at this. Who sleeps like this? Wrong. Wrong. This bed is occupied. Okay. We're gonna make it unoccupied in like just a moment, don't worry. Bed unoccupied, it's mine. Seriously, guys. Go get your own. Let's go check out the Wandering Trader, see what he has, because sometimes it's not a Wandering Trader. It's a plague doctor from the Rats mod who has bones, and we can do rat cages and all sorts of things with rats. I'm not a particular fan of the Rats mod. Sorry to those who are quite heavy fans of the Rats mod. I'm not a particular fan. I'd be more interested in using Thorncraft and its beautiful, lovely, delicious golems. So, you go in dungeons, you need to be prepared. You need to be quite well armored. At least some good enchanted iron if you really and truly want to take on those dungeons. Or you can come back later with diamond armor and enchant that and see what you get out of that. And you want a really good OP bow and a good OP sort of sword if you want to go down there. So tetra it up before you go in. Make sure you're well armored. Have some enchantments. Have some food. I don't know why the hell that happened to me. If it happens to you, please tell me. I would like to know why and how or what is causing us to... It's a nice little thing to not lose hunger while you're dungeoneering and getting smacked around by mobs, but still, it's kind of broken. Always bring with you your pickaxe and, of course, your shovel, because you never know when you could be digging up a few things. And then, of course, plenty of torches and plenty of coal and sticks for extra torches in case you run out. And that's it, guys. That's how we do a little bit of dungeoneering in Direwolf 20. And I hope you guys really enjoyed my videos. And if you do, like and subscribe. Do it now and hit that notification bell. And I do love you guys so much, but I have to leave you now. And I hope you always enjoy.